Right, so hello people and welcome back to some more iRacing. Today we are doing a production car sim lab challenge in the MX5s around Lime Rock Park. Now this is a multi-class event, so there's multiple cars. We're just waiting for the start line here. Pace car comes in. Let's see how we get on around this first corner. Decent start from us. Trying to get some slipstream, but again, we want to watch that safety rating, so we don't want any crashes.
Left side.
Absolute carnage. Two cars in front here. We get hit from behind. Nothing we can do. As you can see from my reaction, pretty frustrating. There's 4 times. Slippers again. Trying to get our way around. Same little car. Another hit. Car's now smoking. And yeah. Unbelievably, we still only have a 4 times incident count. Considering you get 4 times every time there's a crash, so we kind of got away with that. The car is broken though, so we have to retire from the race. So perhaps we should give that another go. So, important this time to get 0x. Lime Rock Park, haven't had loads of practice, but seemed like I had decent pace around here. We did qualify in 9ths for this one, with a big field, so there's at least 25 cars in here, I'd say, maybe 20. So, we're not actually lights out yet, but the pace cars have set the pace, so we are going. Now, let's see if we can be a bit more careful. Get around the first corner, alright. Cold tyres, making that a bit more difficult. But we're round, no trouble. Now, we remain in P9. See if we can make some moves. The AlphaTauri in front, we seem to have the pace on him. Gonna try and maybe try it around the outside. No, sensibly back out. Again, safety rating is everything. We really want to race these Porsches. 3 wide into that corner, never going to work. That's 1 car out. We managed to do the AlphaTauri in that as well. So we're up to P7 now. He's clipped the corner. He's going to have a bad exit. We get that pretty right. It almost seems like he just retired at that point. So we're up to P6. That's a really nasty corner. You've got to hold it the whole way round. Stay off the accelerator right to the last minute. This one again, a bit too wide into there. Compromises our straight line speed after that. We're going to skip on here onto lap 5. We remained in P6. Doing our best times of a 58.2. So the multi-car sort of event this is. Unfortunately, there was no other people running the other cars, so it was just Mazdas. I have done this before and there have been a few different cars, which is fun because obviously they're a lot slower and you've got to navigate that traffic without any incidents. We are still on 0x, so that's important. That is not how to do that corner. Off and on the accelerator, never good. You want to brake and accelerate. 20 minutes left of the race. Now we're closing up. Car's off. Where's he going to come back on? He comes on, hits him, and takes him out. Oh, that is brutal. That is really, really frustrating. He does apologise. Actually, I don't think that was him. Yeah, that's really poor. We're lucky we avoided that. We skip on again. Lap 13 now. Staying in front, staying in 4th. Be a really good finish 4th with 3.8 seconds off 3rd, so that's looking unlikely. We have 12 minutes left of this race, but we are coming under pressure now from Fabian, who's only 0.1 behind. We're going to look to defend the inside line, which we do. We're going to force him round the long way. Going to be very hard to pull that off.
Clear left.
Leave him some space out there, not much if I'm honest. Here's the orange Mazda behind us. He clearly got some serious damage. So when you see a car like that, it's always good to try and avoid them because they've obviously already got their incident points. They probably don't care now. They probably just want positions. So we want to be careful around him. We need safety rating. This is a horrible turn, this, because it's so fast. As you come up, your tyres actually lift off the ground a bit. So as they touch again, you can lose the car so easily. .100 miles per hour coming around that turn. They're about halfway through the race now. Both battling behind. He's put it in too deep though. Number one rule of racing, slow in, fast out. He just disobeyed that rule and lost the place because of it. You are comfortably in front though. 0.5 is pretty comfortable at this stage. P3 is pulled away from us to 4.9 seconds. That's bad corner. And look, he's cut down that gap to 0.2 behind now with one bad corner, one mistake. Can we fend him off? 0.1 behind now. We're in real trouble. We will look to defend the inside line again. He's going to try it round the outside.
Just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
We brake fairly late. He's going to try, but as long as we hold the inside, we should be alright, yeah? He hits us. That's completely on him. We get a 4x incident count. You can see I'm not happy because I really wanted the 0x. No real excuse for that hit. He knows I'm going to be on that inside corner. But anyway, we hold on to P4. Now coming seriously under pressure though. See the oversteer in these Mazdas. You've just got to work with it. You want to throw them into corners. He's got a lot more speed than me this time. Off he goes. Down the inside line. We couldn't defend it because he made that move early. We brake later than him though. Hold it pretty well. Not great cornering, but it's going to do. With another lap we survived. 8 minutes 50 left of this race. So this is a timed race as opposed to an amount of laps. And we get the better exit that time. Able to pull away very, very slightly. If you don't know, in the bottom left there, you can see all the relative times. So you see my name, Thomas Jacobs 8. Behind us, we've got Daniel, who on the right of his name there, you see a 0.2. And it's 0.1 now. That is how far behind he is. And then obviously in front, we've got 6.3. They are just pulling away now because they have the draft of each other and, yeah, they're flying. And, yeah, I mean, let's just admit they're quicker than us. Again, same corner, same tight moment, same result. We do run a bit wide, but there's no way you can stuff it down the inside there. Concentration face well and truly on. Make that gap 0.3 again. 0.4 now. We are much quicker than him through this section. The problem is he seems to be quicker than us when it really matters. Which is obviously on the straight. Which has been a bit of a problem for us. So hopefully within a couple of weeks we'll be having some Porsche action around Monza. Here he comes now. More speed. 0.1 behind. We didn't defend the inside, which probably is a mistake. We do tend to brake later than him here. He's right alongside us though. We're leaving the space on the inside. And through he goes. Can we get the exit speed though to take him back? We do have it. He brakes very early and we hit him from behind. That is 8x on the incident count now. Considering that's more than the crash we had at the start of last race, seems harsh. But it is what it is. I mean, the car behind is always to blame, so that is my fault. He did brake early. But, yeah, we have to blame ourselves there. So it's 1-1 in terms of mistakes for me and the Mazda number 23 in front. Let me know in the comments if you think I should cut these races down a bit. I mean, for me it's all quite exciting, but hey, I don't know, I'm driving. So, we are close, we're not close enough. We want to close in though. We need to get close on the straight if we want to have him. We started this race in P9, remember, so P4 would be a great result. P5 decent, which is where we currently are, but we're going to want that P4. Do have Yoshio behind to worry about in the white Mazda. He's already shown an element of recklessness. We get an off track there, which is another incident point, so that's 9 times. I thought that was a very harsh off track, but hey ho. So at this point, we are now losing safety rating. Anything above 7, we are losing safety rating. The more we lose, the less we can race those Porsches. Do have some speed on him here though. Try it round the outside. Definitely are better on the brakes on him there. So we're so close now, but it's going to be very difficult to get around here. He doesn't defend the inside, but cuts us off pretty quickly. So risky being this close. He doesn't actually brake there. Notice his brake lights don't go on, yet we do. Seems as though, yeah, we get the better exit, so who knows what's right. We are close though. Right where we want to be, coming onto the final straight now. Bad gear change. He does run a bit wide though, so do we. We follow him out there. We do have more speed on him. He will defend the inside though. We're going to try it round the outside. And it looked at that point as though we had him. We might still have him. And through he comes. Tough. 3 minutes left. That's going to be about 4 laps, maybe 3. We really need to make something happen. Obviously, every time we try a move, we are going to lose time on him in front. Because we're going to have to make the move hold around the outside, which obviously isn't the optimum racing line. No off track there. And now we're under pressure from Fabian behind. He didn't get the best exit though. Now we're 0.5 off. We need to catch him with a few laps left now. Coming very hot there. AlphaTauri looking down the inside. Yeah, just put our car in the right place to make sure that doesn't happen. Daniel is now a second away. Not looking great on us catching Daniel. Focus has now switched to Fabian behind. Defensive mode on. Second is quite a long time to catch up, especially now we're going to have lost his draft, maybe. And we're getting it all wrong now. We're panicking. Look at the last time we set. What's this time? It is a 59.6. Considering our fastest lap was a 58.2, that is more than a second slower than we can go. So something's going wrong. You can see, biting my t-shirt there. Panic setting in. Two minutes left here. Bit of a glitch there. At a very bad time. It looked like we was going to go straight into that wall, but we did hold it off. We've made a gap on Fabian now. 0.6. 0.7 now. We're probably feeling a little bit more comfortable. I'm going to say there's 2 more laps left of this race with a minute left. 59.5 for us last lap. Again, not great. One second in front, 1 second behind. We're looking like we might be finishing in P5. It will be a disappointment, especially with the 9 times incident count. Very disappointing, feels somewhat harsh. There's the white flag, that's 1 more lap left. Quick vape, calm the nerves.
Last lap.
So I do think we had the pace for Daniel. I think we could have got past him, but with Fabian behind, we ended up having to move to the fence, and now we've lost him. But hey, the mood's going to have to switch for the next few races. We're going to have to be better than this. We need to be careful. We need to not get into collisions. We are currently sitting on 3.73 safety rating. Now, I can tell you from this race, I ended up getting a minus 0.2 safety rating. So, you can understand how much better we have to be. But that is the end of the video. We finished P5. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment, any suggestions, anything you think I should race. And I'll see you in the next episode.